from clothes to weddings, from hairstyles to lifestyle. Bollywood doesn't just entertain India, it controls trends. Think about it. When was the last time you saw a movie and did unsee its influence spill out into the real world? It's everywhere, and today we're breaking down just how deep this control goes. Let's start with the most obvious one: fashion. What actors wear on screen quickly becomes a national trend. Remember that iconic sari style from a recent blockbuster, or that specific beard and hairstyle that every guy suddenly started sporting. Whether it's sunglasses, leather jackets, or traditional ethnic wear, the rule is simple. If a star wears it today, India wears it tomorrow. The fashion industry doesn't just watch Bollywood, it follows its lead, turning cinema into the country's biggest runway. Next up, language. Bollywood doesn't just create movies, it creates the way India talks. How many times have you heard a famous movie dialogue used in a normal conversation? Catchphrases and slang from films become part of our daily vocabulary almost overnight. Romantic lines are quoted by couples, and witty retorts from a villain might become a running joke among friends. The script of a hit film often becomes the unwritten script of our social interactions. And what about love? Bollywood has a huge impact on how people imagine romance, proposals, and even breakups. The grand, dramatic gestures seen on screen set a high bar for real-life relationships. Many people grow up expecting their love story to look like a movie, filled with epic songs and perfectly timed rain. But when reality doesn't match this cinematic fantasy, it can lead to disappointment. Reality suffers when expectations are written by a screenwriter. This cinematic influence is most visible in weddings. The big fat Indian wedding is getting bigger and fatter thanks to Bollywood. It's lavish wedding scenes in movies and the real-life marriages of celebrities have completely transformed celebrations. The Sangeet is now a choreographed performance of hit film songs, and wedding attire looks like it's straight off a movie set. Indian weddings today feel less traditional and more cinematic. But this influence isn't always glamorous. Let's talk about beauty standards. The fair skin, specific body shapes, and facial features promoted by films create immense pressure, especially on young people. This can lead to low self-confidence and an unhealthy obsession with appearance. Cinema often decides what is considered beautiful in society, and these unrealistic standards can be incredibly harmful. Bollywood also has massive power over what we buy. When a star uses a certain phone, wears a particular brand of clothing, or promotes a fitness trend, their fans follow blindly. Actors are not just artists. They are powerful influencers. This means Bollywood doesn't just sell stories, sells products, and its endorsement can make or break a brand. Finally, this brings us to the social impact, which can be both good and bad. On one hand, films can be powerful tools for social change, spreading awareness about important issues. On the other hand, they can normalize toxic behavior, like stalking being portrayed as romantic persistence.